So this is for our friends in the US who ask what duck fat is. This is the tub, and this is the consistency of it and what it looks like. This in Australia and Tasmania, this is the consistency. It's sort of, I'm not sure how you can see that. I'm not sure I can get a... okay, fine. This is Bruno. It's like... Does that give you the texture and what it looks like? It's like heroin for ferrets. It's a really good training tool, and it's very natural to them. And I know that there is one mentioned on the Walmart site, but I'm not in the US, so I can't guide you guys with that. But yeah, these guys love it. Just before we pressed record, Nif was just all over this tub. You love this stuff, don't you, buddy? If they get too much, like somebody gets into it, the whole thing, it gives them a tummy ache. But it's great for training. It's great for kits. It's great for the raw feeding as well. And it's great for putting weight on them. I'll often just mix it up with an egg and give it to them.
And don't use the same spoon twice.
Oh yeah,
it'll go all mouldy. And disgusting.
That's right. It is a biological product. So if Bruno's just licked this clean, and if I put that back in there now, and then go back to it, it'll actually grow mould in a bit of time. So you have to use a separate spoon every time. And if keep out of it, because and all of our ferrets love it. But I make my soupy with this. I mix it up. No, Niffy. I mix it up with duck fat, mince, some eggs. I do throw a small amount of ferret biscuits in the mix.
Okay, what's that?
There you go, Bruno. Only because I want to make sure that they get the most nutrients out of all of their food, and there are some missing in some of the foods. So I just make sure they get the high vitamins and minerals. This is Iggy, Princess Iggy. She's a sport little rat. She is a big fan of it. So like I said, in Australia and Tasmania particularly, this stuff, we love it. It's about $6 Australian a tub, and it's well worth it. It's a great reward system for training. We use it for training. We put it on their tummies to clip their claws. I might do a video of that in a minute as well. It's like heroin for ferrets. They just love it. And they're not normally on our bench. They're only up here for display purposes. So that's duck fat. Careful how you spell it and say it. It comes out wrong sometimes. But yeah, duck fat, it's heroin for ferrets, and they love it. And it's a really good, cheap thing. It's great for their coats as well.